your story on social media, on our Facebook group, and everybody can't wait to hear your story. So before we actually start, go into more detail about how you started Mining City, who is Kwena? Tell us about who you are before you joined Mining City, please.
Okay, good evening, everyone. My name is Kwena Babela. I'm from Limpopo, and I'm now staying in Pretoria. I'm a mother of 3 handsome boys, and I'm married. Yes.
Yeah, and okay. And how old are your children? All three of them?
I have a 15-year-old boy, and then the other one is 9, and the other one is 6.
I see. Wow. So you live in Limpopo.
Yes.
So Kwena, did you go to school? Did you study something before Mining City? What was your profession or your job?
Oh yeah. After finishing my medical, as we all tried, you must school and make money and then work for certain company and the other and so forth. So I did office admin, and then after I complete the office admin, hoping that I'll work in the office, turn around with a chair, making a lot of money. But unfortunately, I haven't got a job. So I decided, no, I'm not going to wait until I get an office job. So I'll go around and look for any job that I can maybe earn something.
Yeah. Okay. We're listening. Are you there? Kwena? You have.
Hello.
Okay. Yes. Now we have you back. You said, yeah. So we were at the story when you said you studied office administration and you were looking for a job. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yes, I started a job because staying at home without doing anything with no income is a struggle. So I started to look for any job, and then I check the agencies, and then I found the other agencies. There's a domestic, what do you call that agency name? Sweep South. Yes. Okay. Then I applied, and then they called me for interview. Then I went there for interview. Then it was successful. I started working as a helper, and then my bosses, the other one is a doctor and the other one is a teacher. Mm-hmm. And I've been working with them for 3 years.
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. So then how did you come across with Mining City? How did you hear? So before you joined Mining City, what was your dream? What was your ambition in life?
Hannah, everyone wants to be rich. I dreamed about having money, but being a millionaire. Wow. But wanting to buy let's say you will go to the shop, you want to buy something, but you don't have that money. I wanted to be able to afford what I want anytime. You understand?
I see. Okay. So how did you hear about Mining City? Who told you? And tell me about that.
Social media. I pumped into Winnie's post. It was 2018, where I saw her post wrote that there's this Bitcoin thing. I'm making a lot of money. You can be a millionaire. And then, I followed the post. And then she also mentioned that you can make money while you are asleep. That part that you can make money while you are asleep, I like that part.
Amazing.
And he also mentioned that you can make extra $200, which is $3,500 a day extra. But I was telling myself that I'm going to do that extra a month.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So did you know?
I made appointment with Winnie, and then Winnie tell me about how Bitcoins work, how much you must have in order for you to join. In that time, to join in Mining City, it was $500. Mm-hmm. It was $8,500 by that time. Mm-hmm. And you know what, Hannah? I didn't have that money that moment. But I told myself, one day I'm going to join. Amazing. I had to go, and yes, I remember taking my boys' money for transport to go to school and go to stock something to sell those so that I can raise that money. Wow. I raised with the money for transport for the boys. I took that money and then go and stock some scarf, handbags, shades, socks, and then, you know, some of the things are expensive. I had to ask my sister to bring half of the money, and then I bring the other half.
Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is, okay, so by the time when Winnie explained to you, you were not in a position to join Mining City. So what was...
Yes, I didn't have money that time.
Is it something you can talk about? I don't know, if you don't want to, you don't have to talk about it. Do you mind telling us what your salary is as working as a maid?
I'm getting 5,500, but at that moment I was getting 4.5.
I see. Okay. So yeah, there is no way you would have afforded. So what you started doing is start selling things to accumulate. How long did it take you to make enough money by selling handbags and things like that to accumulate enough to join Mining City?
Come again, Hannah?
How long did it take you between joining Mining City and accumulating enough money by selling other things to make, you know, to get the money that is required for initial joining fee?
It took me 2 months, but still the money was not enough. I had to ask my sister to give me half, and then we went to 50-50 actually, me and my sister. And then we were sharing the package. And then we need, yes, because she brings half, I bring half.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Yes. So after that, Winnie asked me, Kwena, do you want to do the business part, which is network marketing, or you want to put your money and watch it grow? I just told Winnie that I want to do what you're doing, because I wasn't understanding what is she talking about when she said business part, network marketing thing. I just told her I want to do what you're doing.
Wow. Okay. And so that's how you started.
I started. That's how I told my sister that I'm going to work.
Yeah.
Yes. For to buy for my sister, because we're sharing the package, and I in people in the package.
Amazing. Amazing. So you were obviously working full time while you were still in I
was working full time, Hannah.
Amazing. So how did you get time? You are a mother of 3 children, you are married, you have job, and then you have Mining City. How did you manage, number one? Number two, how is your success story? So what did you do? What did you achieve so far in Mining City? When did you start?
I started with Mining City July. It's that I don't remember the date. So I'm so fortunate that I have a husband who's supporting me 100%. While I'm busy with the net marketing things, he will be with the boys. Even he have to go to work and do that thing. I'm so proud. Then sorry, Hannah.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. So I started to do the network marketing. Winnie taught me what to do, how to tell me to net. I went to entrepreneurs group. Okay. And then invite new people on the group, invite new people on my Facebook page. I did a WhatsApp broadcast whereby I was sharing the leader story because I had nothing to share.
Wow.
By that time when I started. I was sharing Lonwabo's stories, Lesego's story, Olivia's stories, your story, Hannah, as well. So I was using whatever it takes. Sometimes I had to go to work. I started working at 6:30 so that I can go and hand out flyers at the robot.
Amazing, amazing.
I was going to work from 6:30, and then when it's 10 o'clock, then I'm done. I leave my boss's house, and then I go to street handing out flyers.
Unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Amazing, amazing. So what was your first income? How long did it take you to make your money back? What did you earn biggest income first time? So tell us about the success story after that.
Okay. You know, Hannah, I still can't believe this is me. Me having $1 million, it's like I'm dreaming even now. You know. So Winnie advised me to buy more packages as I was busy making money, because I told her I'm going to run like a mad woman because I want to make a crazy money. So I started to buy another package for me after buying my sister a package. And then after buying the second package, I upgraded my other package. And then after upgrading the package, the highest amount that I earned, it was on, I don't remember the date, but it was June. I made 56,000 rand in one night. And I bought the first platinum June, yes. When we started a 90 days game plan, that was it was June. And then I made 56,000 in one night. That was my highest earnings that I made on that night.
Amazing, amazing. So how much do you make on average at the moment?
At the moment, I made over 1.5 million.
Amazing.
And
yeah,
I'm owning 3 platinum, Hannah, and I have 2 gold and countless standard packages.
Unbelievable. Amazing. So did you so what does your husband think of the whole thing?
You know, he always said to me, you know, you are amazing, and he is speechless, just like the way I am. I don't know, sometimes he used to say you are overdoing it.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, he sometimes said, you know what, he called me baby. You know what, baby, you are overdoing it.
Oh.
And yeah. I also managed, you know, I told myself that this year my birthday is on the 18th of October, but I bought a car which I was telling myself that I'm going to buy it as a birthday present but it happens that it came early. So I'll see what I am going to buy for my birthday. I bought Toyota RAV4 cash.
Amazing.
And I paid 2 years for tracker in advance, and I renovate my house.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
So what's your dream going forward? Where do you see yourself in Mining City? What's your goal now that you know it's possible?
Hannah, I want to help and educate as many people as I can. I want to change people's life like Winnie changed my life. You know, I remember on the 26th of January, we were at Rambek. You asked us, how big is your dream? I wrote on a piece of, in my diary that before the end of this year, I want to be a city manager. And here we are today. I made it.
Unbelievable, unbelievable. This is so unbelievable, really touching. You are such an inspiration to all of us. I wish we could see your face, and I believe we will have another session like this. Most people want to hear more from you. So do you have any last word that you want to say for people who believe, I don't have money to join Mining City, or, I'm not worthy, I'm not, I don't come from a rich family, or I didn't go to a nice school. You know, like people have lots of areas where they feel they are not enough. What can you say to people like that who are listening right now?
You know, when we started a 90 days game plan, I wrote down everyone in the group. We started, and then okay, our leaders Winnie and Lisero asked us, just tell us what you want to achieve at the end of 90 days game plan. It ends this month. And then I just wrote, I want to make $1 million.
Wow.
Just like I wrote, I want to be a manager. Then here I am. I made more than $1 million. So I just want to say to everyone out there, if you want to make something happen, you will go by all means you will do whatever it takes to make that thing happen. To even if it had to stop some of the things, there are things that we can survive without them. You can put those things on hold in order for you to come and join. If you want to join, you can buy the basic. That's what I was doing. I had to buy some of the things that, you know, like us Black people, we eat pap. I used to buy only meal at the house so that I can raise the money to buy a package. Amazing. All I wanted to see is myself having a package in my new city, and I made that happen.
Unbelievable.
So if you have to go out there and wash some people's car, do that. If you have to go out there and wash blankets so that you can raise the money, do that.
Amazing. Unbelievable. Amazing. Yeah, Kwena, you are unbelievable. Really, we appreciate you and respect you. Thank you so much for spending time with us today. I'm sure many people would want to hear more stories from you again and see you, how you look. And I believe we will arrange that one. Another one.